Hey everybody, what's going on today? Good to be with you and glad to be here. I'm excited to be a part of this with you today and just here to excite you and empower you. Welcome to the Soulution Live Show, the show where we take you from struggle to success and help you have the best of your life for the rest of your life. So today I want to jump in, and whether you're an individual or whether you're an entrepreneur in a business, I want to share with you my favorite streaming software. And that's actually what I'm using now. So let me just quickly throw something up to give them a little bit of a prop. But if you see the logo in the top right corner, I'm using StreamYard. Now, you may have never heard of StreamYard, and there's a lot of ways you can reach the world today. You can go on lives on your social media platform just through their platform. You can also use a live feed, and you can go through Zoom and connect it to your social media platform. But out of all the ones that I have used and all the ones that I have reviewed, this is my favorite by far, is StreamYard. And let me show you a few reasons why this morning that I really enjoy StreamYard. First of all, I have the ability to type in my name. Now, I can go in and I can edit, and you can't see what I'm doing behind the scenes, but I can edit and I can type in my name. And when I type in my name, I can make that show up on the screen. So all I got to do is click that, and well, it helps if you type in your name right and don't delete every part of it, Jody. And so, you can type in your name, you can show it on the screen, and so you can notice that I've got my name on the screen. And I love that feature. I love the professionalism that you get with StreamYard, because not only can I show my name, I can change the way my name shows up. I have all these different ways that I can make my name show up, and I can change the features of that. I can change the color. So let's say that my brand colors is totally different than what I have here. And let's say it's a red, and I can change that. I can change it to a green. I can change it to a blue, a different color of blue. I can change my colors around to match what my brand colors are. And so this is one of the features that I really love about StreamYard. The other thing I love about StreamYard is I can insert my own logo. You notice I just changed the logo in the top right of the screen, and I can change my logo. I can also do things like overlays. Overlays are huge. So you can see here that I'm doing, as I do this review on StreamYard, to show you whether you're an individual or if you're an entrepreneur in a professional business, you should use StreamYard. And this is why, because look at the overlays you can do. Now, this is the one you get for free with them, but there's several overlays that you can use with StreamYard to enhance what you're doing. And I'll show you an example of that. Let me quickly change places that I'm inside of my platform here. And you can notice here that this is from a summit I did a while back. And, if I sit up or if I stand up straight, that's perfect. I can do it this way for somebody that was a guest. If I had two people on the screen, I can throw an overlay up that'll allow us to be inside of a box, each individual person. And so you can see all kinds of features that you can get. Again, I can throw a logo up in the top right of the screen. And so there's so many features you can get. Now, one of the greatest features I love about StreamYard is the fact that if you notice, every time we come on, I can throw in a video, or I can throw in anything of that nature that helps people to get engaged. So it comes automatically with a 30-second countdown timer. Look and see what I'm talking about. So you can see that it comes with a 30-second countdown timer. I didn't have to do anything to adjust that. You also can create your own videos. Here's a video that I did recently for that summit that I did. So you have all these abilities and capabilities within StreamYard that a lot of other platforms you can do, but it becomes very difficult. This is so seamless, everyone. This is so easy to do that it is just amazing at how much ease of access you get within this platform. I want to quickly show you a couple other things, and then I want to talk to you a little bit more about why I love StreamYard. So as we're going through, I've already shown you that, we can change the way that it looks in the bottom. We can change the colors. And if you notice at the bottom where my name is, Jody, you can change that. You also can create, let's do this. So here's a good thing. Terry Scott is watching, and look what I can do this morning. So Terry, I appreciate you being on, and look what just happened. Greetings, brother. See, anybody that comments on your stream, somebody comment right now on the stream, and it should show up here in StreamYard. And you can connect your page to this, and so people can be seen. And so, you can show that up. And again, look, I can change the way that's laid out inside of my stream. I can go back to minimal because I like it better that way, or I can go to this bubble and I can use that, right? And so you can do all these features within StreamYard that is so amazing. And what I'm going to do is in a moment, I'm going to share a link underneath this video where you can go get your free version of StreamYard, or I encourage the paid version. And let me tell you why. Because with the free version, again, you can use their logo, but you want to use your own logo. You can use their overlays, but you want to create your own overlays. You can go in and you can do things, and you can use their background, which we can't show right now because I don't have other people on the screen to show that with, but you can use their background. There's so much you can do, but here's the big factor of the paid. With the free version, you can only go to one location at a time. What I mean by location or destination is if I have my YouTube, which right now at this very moment, I'm streaming to YouTube as well as to my private profile page on Facebook. So with that being said, with the paid version, and here you can see Roger commented as well. Hello, Roger. I use this for my church on Sunday mornings. And with the paid version, what I do is I stream to my profile on Facebook, I stream to our church page, and I stream to our church YouTube channel simultaneously. It's all going at the same time. And so I don't have to go and upload. I used to do it to just my church page, and then I would have to share it to my page, and then I would have to go download and re-upload to YouTube. I stopped doing all that. Why, Jody? Because StreamYard allowed me to. It saved me time. And how many of you know time is precious? You can't get time back. And so with that, StreamYard is amazing, and it's very affordable, to be honest with you. So we use it for our church. I use it for my personal things. And let me say this, my personal account is my church account. I use it for both. I don't have to go and pay for every one. And so StreamYard is the best service out there for live streaming, in my opinion, because it has so many capabilities and so much impact in one shot that it's almost like a shotgun blast. When you shoot it, it goes out all these different directions and it hits all these different targets, right? And so you don't want to just have the laser focus of one shot. You want to shoot as far out as you can. And when you're doing StreamYard, you can do that. Here's something else I did not show you yet. So in my branding that I have here, in my banners, I can go in and I can create banners. Now, this is for my church. Well, here we go. This is for the ministry. So you can see I can put a ticker at the bottom that it says whatever I want it to say, right? I can create that to say whatever I want it to say. I can say, hello, this is a sample ticker. And then all I have to do is throw it in. And just like that, that quickly, you have a change and you have what I just put in. You can also create one that does not have, that doesn't have the ticker, okay? And I can show you how to do that. So let's say that I didn't want it to tick, but I wanted it to show up. All I have to do is do this, and there's a sample ticker. Here's the ticker for, or there's a sample of a banner. Here's the ticker for my website. And I could be saying something, like, I could go right here and I could change this. Instead of hello, this is a sample ticker, I could quickly change it to visit my website. And I can do that. So you can see how that this becomes a very professional looking platform very quickly. And again, let's say I don't like the bubble. I can go in and change the bubble, and I can go to this, which, I think looks very professional. Oh man, I didn't mean to have blue. Blue is not my color. Red is my color. And so I can change it to red very easily on the corner there. I meant to go with this, or I meant to go with that. You can play with it and you can see which one you like best, right? And so when you're playing with it, figuring out what you like best, you can do all this before you ever go live. And when you go live, you're ready to go. And so I hope this is helping somebody in determining how effective it can be. I actually did a training on StreamYard yesterday where I let people see behind the scenes of how to cause the functions of this to work. I actually gave them a heads-on tutorial, just an overview of what happens with this. And again, I can throw my logo into the top. I can do all these things. I can even do a session where I'm doing a slideshow. You see, I could do something where I throw something over the top, right? I throw something over the top of the screen, and you can have that up and you can show people, hey, if you want to go get my book, you can go to solutionministries.com and you can purchase a copy of my book and you can find out more about me and what I'm doing. And so you could do that very easily, and you could go through and you could change pictures. This is the Soulution Live Show. So you can almost do a slideshow presentation. Let me tell you about the keys to success. You can do a slideshow presentation and you can let people see what's going on screen while you're talking over the images. There's so much potential with this one platform. Instead of doing 3 or 4 platforms, instead of doing paying for multiple platforms and having to build on multiple platforms, you can do it all right here on StreamYard. And so I encourage you to consider using StreamYard. I encourage you to consider, taking advantage of this platform for your ministry, your church, for your personal live streams that you do. And I know a lot of people are doing live streams, and I know especially with COVID, this is so extremely important, you guys. And so I hope that you will take that. Now, I mentioned comments earlier. Hi, Leah. How are you? We got Leah on here today. We got Steve Baker on here. Yeah, I'm glad, Steve. I'm glad it's helping you. And here's what I'm going to do is I can also communicate here. Notice this is that I just replied on YouTube, and I will reply on Facebook very soon. So Leah says, thank you. Terry says, this is great. See, I can just show you guys what's happening, right? And so here's where you can see StreamYard.com, and it's my link, and I'm going to post that in Facebook as well. And so there is, some issues sometimes with being able to get things to post to Facebook, on your personal profile from the comments section. But, again, there's tips and tricks that I give to the clients I work with on how to use StreamYard effectively. I'm going a little off key this morning, but there's the tips and tricks that I teach my clients on how to use StreamYard effectively. And one of those is, I'll tell you this, is not to communicate a tremendous amount with your audience if you want to repurpose, because StreamYard gives you the ability to repurpose this content as well in a very easy, manageable way. So I want to encourage you to use StreamYard. I want to encourage you to go to StreamYard and apply it and use it for your personal streams as well as for your professional entrepreneurial streams, because there's so much value here in this one platform for such a low price. And so I'm going to share that link. Use that link. And why do you say use that link, Jody? Because it's going to save you some money. So use my affiliate link. It's going to save you some money if you decide to pay for it. If you want to jump in for the free version, jump in for the free version, fill it out, test it out, see how you like it. But then also use that link, because when you upgrade and you go to the upgrade, it'll still give you the discounted price instead of paying full price. And now, who am I? I am your success strategist, Jody Allman. I'm here to help you move from struggle to success in your life. And that's what I want to empower you to do. So I'm so glad that you are a part of this show today. I hope just this very quick 50,000 foot overview of what capabilities, and I didn't share them all. I promise there's so many more things you can do with StreamYard that it's just, your imagination is your only limit pretty much. You can do so much. And so I encourage you, you can bring guests on the screen. If I would have thought I would have had somebody set up, I could bring up to, for my paid version, 10 guests, and they would break out in small boxes all over the screen, or however I lay them out. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 different ways I can lay out the screen. So there's so much you can do. If you're interested in knowing more, feel free to go to that website. Go to the schedule button in the top right. It basically says you can get a free complimentary evaluation call, and schedule a call with me, and I'll be glad to jump on a call with you and explain to you more about how you can find success with StreamYard, I'd love to help you out and doing that. And also, there's some great things in the works coming up to give you more details about how to use StreamYard as well as so many other tech tools that there are out there for individuals as well as entrepreneurs. But until we get to that point, I want you to know this, my friend. I am always, always praying for you to be blessed, and I'm praying for your success. So feel free to shoot me a message if there's anything I can help you with, and comment below, and I look forward to reconnecting with you soon. Also, give me like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and that link will be in the comments on Facebook, and I want you to use that link to get started with StreamYard today. So I encourage you to do that. But until next time, be blessed, and I'm praying for your success. Talk soon.